Here we are to do the micro readings. Yes, we are. We're here today to do the micro readings. Tamisha will be first. Tamisha will be first today. We're going to hit the ground running. Okay. Let's go log in and find her questione for Tamisha. Oh, hey, Malia. Oh, okay. So, not Tamisha. Hold on, y'all. Yes, Tamisha, I think. Hold on, let me look again. Yes. Tamisha, then Jasmine. Oh, shoot, I need my paper. Hold on, y'all. Then Jasmine. Then Malia. I'm sorry. Sasha. Sasha. I love that name. Sasha. That's it so far. That's it, y'all. All right. Howdy doody. Hi, Sita. Hi, another foolish mortal. Hi, contemplative Candy. Oh, I like that one. Good morning. Hello, Jessica Murphy. Hello, Maria Sonia. You'll be after Sasha, girl. Okay. Maria Sonia. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with Tamisha. Oh, let me go back to PayPal. Tamisha wants to know. Let me go back because I know it was right here. General reading, please, for Tamisha. General reading for Tamisha. Sita, her birthday. Sita, you're after Maria Sonia, girl. General reading for Tamisha, please. Hit like, please. 8 people here, only 3 likes. Keep like, thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness, Tamisha, the King of Swords. We are using today, by the way, the Lightseers Tarot. Okay. Yes, we are. Again. Ooh, the 6 of Cups. The 9 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Again. 6 of Pentacles. 2 6s. Pay attention to the number 6. No worries. 9 people here, only 4 likes. Please hit the like button. Oh my God, girl. It's the Emperor. Look at that. The Empress cometh. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Judgment and the 2 of Pentacles. Well, you got 2 6s. I mean, June is the 6th month, right? I'll say this. Oh, well, I went to Maria Sonia. Thank you, girl. So I'll say this, Tamisha. An Emperor is coming. Somebody from the past is coming too. One that you didn't survive the past with. So what that means. So, okay, listen, the King of Swords could be one of them's an air sign, you're an air sign, whatever, okay? To me, when I get this card as a kind of card, it's like, look at this clearly. Okay? Don't look at this with rose-colored glasses. Look at it clearly, okay? Clarity and truth comes to you. Somebody from the past comes, girl, that you didn't survive the past with. I still don't think you're going to survive it, so... Or you won't survive it again if they come back promising you, jacking their jaws, promising you this is going to happen, this is going to happen. It's a lie, okay? The 6 of Pentacles says an Emperor comes. The 6 of Pentacles, ooh, a very reciprocal, very sharing, loving, equal, balanced relationship with a divine masculine enters the picture for you. One that helps you rebuild the tower. Tower in reverse, no breakup. Judgments in your favor, resurrecting you into what you believe in. So just ride the wave, or into what you need, or what you deserve, or what you want. We have all the air signs. We have Aries and we have Scorpio. I will say that. So the air signs is obviously Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I will say this, my dear Tamisha. This emperor that's getting ready to enter the picture, he's the master of the game. So whoever this ex person, and trust me when I tell you, I get it. I get this a lot when people are getting ready to meet their emperor or the empress, or the ex will always come in. You can set your clock to it so they can smell it in the air, okay? And try to F things up because they don't want you to move on. An emperor will smush this person underneath their boot heel, okay? And they play the game well when it comes to dealing with exes that want to cause trouble, okay? They're like, oh, no, you're not going to burn this tower in the ground, okay? I'm going to wipe you off the board, okay? So just roll with it, girl. I did, and I'm going to talk about that in just 1 second, okay? Mary, I did. I sent you a couple messages through PayPal, but we're going to go over it all. So I say, look at it all clearly. Whoever approaches you, whether it's just a hi with the past, or you just bump in with them with the past, or whatever it is, they come before the emperor. So don't let them get you off the path. You know, everybody's like, well, how can we miss what's for us if it's meant to be? Because somebody can step in front of your path and veer you off of it and distract you. You let them distract you. Again, free will. Free will is what it's all about. I got it, Sasha. I already made the list and I yelled it out loud. Tamisha first, which we just did. Then Jasmine, then Sasha, then Maria Sonia, then Sita. We're going to talk to Mary real quick. I'm going to read out loud what you sent to me, and then we're going to discuss it, okay? Candy stated that she was not happy with both her questions because you contradicted yourself. Her first question was, will her and the person she is talking to move in together in the next 10 months? You said no. But then there would be some sort of commitment, just not living together. When she asked what type of commitment would there be, you said moving in together. Yeah, after 10 months. Just saying. She said it made no sense. Can she get her questions redone or ask another? No. I already refunded $20 for her, and she still got her question answered. So here's the thing about when you ask a question. Okay, and I tell y'all be specific all the time, but you got to remember when you're being specific. If you say, am I going to move in with my person in 10 months, and you're not going to move into your person until 12 months from now, the answer will be no. But you're still moving in together, okay? So, no, I'm not going to redo the questions because the questions and the answers were right. I know sometimes I can feel confusing, and unless I look right at the camera and say, yeah, you're going to move in, but it's going to be after 10 months, I can understand where it's going to be confusing. But the questions were answered, but I went ahead and refunded her money. So you're going to get $20 back to give back to her, okay? In general, I probably wouldn't have done this, but she's newer, and I understand, and I didn't come right out and say, yes, but after 10 months. Somewhere in the muddle, it didn't happen. So she still got her reading, and she still got her money back, okay? I had to refund it on your questions because when you refund money, Mary, you can't, like, her questions were mixed into your first $40 payment. And if I'd have tried to refund that, they would have made me refund the whole 40, okay? So that's why I did it. You can check your PayPal. It should say refund coming 10 and 10, two separate ones. And it'll put Candy's first question refund and Candy's second question refund. Okay, girl? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It may take today's Friday. So I'd say usually it take 24 hours, but it may not happen till Monday. Okay. Hopefully it will. We'll find out. Yeah, the first one says Candy's first question refund -10, and Candy's second refund -10. Okay, girl? No, don't send it back. This way. So here's the thing, and this happens, you know, it does happen. It really does happen. I just want, we really have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because there have been so many times in my life where somebody said, am I going to get married in the next year? No, you're going to get married in the next 18 months, okay? So they're always going to directly answer your question. They're always going to directly answer it. That's how it is. That's why I always like, whenever we're manifesting or asking questions or whatever, we have to say exactly what we mean. And she did. She said, are we going to live together the next 10 months? I got no. They told me no. But it will happen after that. So what are we? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Probably the beginning of next year sometime. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. I don't know if she gets readings a lot or not. Sometimes if you're not used to it, or it's a different reader or something like that, you know, it's kind of like, and I should have, I'm sure, because sometimes in my head when I'm reading them all, I'm like, oh, it's going to be after 10 months. And maybe I didn't say it. So no worries. Okay. But yeah, if I ever say no, and then the second question is you are going to move in together, just think it, if you say a specific, or anybody here says a specific timeline, that means it's going to be after the time you asked. Okay. I know it's weird, but yeah, they're very weird about this is what I would do from now on. If you want to know something, or if anybody here wants to know anything, am I going to move in with my boyfriend? That would be question number 1. Number 2 would be, what's the timeline? Sometimes I'll tell you and sometimes I won't. Okay. But yeah, no worries. No, do not send it back, Mary. I never want anybody on this platform to ever tell me I never refunded them when they wanted a refund, or never did that. Whether I went ahead and answered the questions or not, nobody's ever going to be able to tell me that. Ever. And I stand by that. That's your reading. Okay. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, my God, I love that. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, my God. Okay, Jessica Murphy, you're after Sita? Yeah. Jessica Murphy. I will always refund if there's a shadow of a doubt, because nobody will ever say to me that I took that money and didn't give him that question. You know what I'm saying? Hey girl, hey, I love that. You are after Jessica Murphy. It's kind of funny because sometimes I have an instantly horrible reaction to things like that. And then I go, okay, let's meditate for a minute. And then I'm over it because I'm a Gemini and I get over it easily. No, you're fine, Mary. I get it. Totally. Totally for sure. Hi, Laura D. Yeah. So, didn't I put you on here already? Did you purchase? Hold on. Let me go look and check PayPal and then we'll continue, guys. All right. Let me make sure nobody else paid. Oh my God. Did I hit it? No, I didn't hit it. No worries. My hair is wet. I'm getting my roots done next week. My hair is driving me crazy because you can see all the gray. So I'm like, why even fix it? You can see the gray. I just wash it and put it up wet. Oh, there you are. Candace. Candace F is after Hey Girl, Hey. You can ask AFM if you have any questions, girl, and she'll tell you what to do, okay? All right, up next is Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Micro reading. Cool. Let me click in here, buddy. It's the last micro reading of the month, people. Get it while they're hot, okay? What would happen if I walked away from Noel for good? I don't want to put in time and effort into someone who is not healed. That makes sense, girl. What would happen if Jasmine walked away from Noel? Or Noel, I can't tell. Oh, come running after you, Knight of Swords. Let's see what else happens, though. Not yet. Ready? Oh, my God. Maybe he'll turn into the Emperor again. Nine of Pentacles. He'd be single for a minute, but eventually, I think. Page of Swords. Be watching your every move. Ooh, Five of Cups. Filled with regret and loss. He will feel regret and loss. You probably would, too. King of Cups. Comes the King of Love. What's his sign, girl? I forget. Y'all know I don't remember. The Page of Wands. Exciting new beginnings. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Planting. I'll say this. I will say one thing. I guess I should keep my voice down. Kyle's still sleeping 2 doors down. Don't ever leave anybody with the intention of hopefully getting the reaction that they'll run after you and beg for your forgiveness. Don't ever do that, because 50% of the time, I'm not saying you do, but for anybody out there listening to me doing this, 50% of the time they won't run after you, okay? And then you shot yourself in the foot. But truthfully, I think it's more like, even if you do that and they don't come back, it wasn't meant to be. I feel like you guys would be separated for a while. I do. I do think he would watch whatever you're doing. Let me see if you said what. Is he a skulker? You don't know. Do you know what day his birthday is, girl? Because I feel like you would both, like he would watch what you were doing online if he has an online. And if he doesn't have an online, he finds out other ways. Trust me. I grew up in the 80s. There was no internet. You can always spy on people. I think that he would regret it and feel lost, and so would you. Oh, no, I'll go check it out here in a minute. This guy, Mariah. Okay. But I feel like he feels love and he wants to come back and start a new beginning and put down roots. But please, I can't express enough to never, ever leave somebody hoping that they're going to come back, come run into you and ask you to marry him. That's never a good idea. Leave if it's best for you, because you have some healing to do. And then he probably, probably do too. I think you'll get back together. I think you both would feel he actively comes towards you. Okay, girl? He never told you. Oh, my God. You got to find out when it is. Yeah, that's what would happen if you left. Now, the question was, what would happen if I left? Doesn't mean you have to leave. But, yeah. I get it. He's probably an earth sign. I said it. He's probably an earth sign. Just enjoy. This is what, okay, let me just say this, Jasmine. As a girl that has had a quite fruitful love life in my life, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Don't put too much pressure on it. I don't know how long you've been going together. If you don't know his birthday, it probably hasn't been that long. Just enjoy it. Things can unfold without the pressure of just savoring that juicy, wonderful every moment of it, my friend. Hi, Carrie. Okay, then if you know you need to heal, that should tell you what you need to do, right? It's up to you, girl. Thanks, Jasmine. It was short-lived. Got you. All right, let me check before I write Carrie down, because let me check Venmo. I always forget about Venmo, y'all. If you can play, please, if you want to pay and get one today, if you can possibly do it, please pay. I'm going to get my tongue untwisted here in a minute. By Super Chat on here. Yeah, Sky, I got you. You're after Candace. I just don't ever use it that often. People don't pay me that way very often. I just forget. So as long as you remind me, we're good. And then Carrie, you're after Sky. All my newbies here. Hit the like button, y'all. 11 people there, only 6 likes. Come on now. Hit the thumbs up, okay? Love you. Hello and good morning. All right, up next is Sasha. Sasha is next. for Sasha. Here we are. For Sasha, I want to go back and look at it. For Micro YouTube 530, reading Sasha. Tell, will I pass my license exam this July? Practice. Oh, what kind of license? Don't tell me. Let me just look. Let me just pull the cards. Will Sasha pass her license exam? Queen of Swords, interesting. Again. Queen of Wands, interesting. Again. Three of Cups is celebration. But let's pull them all. I pull 8 card spread, y'all. 6 of Pentacles. These would all say yes so far, but... Ooh, 10 of Wands. It's a heavy burden, so you need to study. The burden is the studying, right? Putting everything, you know, packing everything up, moving into your future, but it's a lot, right? King of Wands. That's the leader card. Did you say July? That's Leo season. And this is the King of Wands. See the lion in the background? The World and Temperance. I'm going to say yes. Here's Justice. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Here's Fighting for It. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here is you being awarded it and the celebration. Okay. 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. Heavy, laden down. The world's on your shoulders. Am I going to do this? I got to do all this. I got to practice. I got to study. Whatever. July is, well, part of July. Second half of July is Leo season, which would make sense. And also this being the leader and moving forward, the World card. Temperance is yes, moving forward and balance. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes, Sasha. I am. I am, my friend. Yes, July. Yeah. So mid-July, mid-August is Leo season. So that kind of makes sense too. You're not a fire sign or an air sign, are you? You're welcome. If you take the lead or the leader helps her, it's interesting. That's your retink. Okay, good contemplative candy. Air Gemini, that's why that Queen of Swords right there at the top, right? You can do it, girl. We can do anything. I'm not partial. Yes, I am. That's your reading. Thanks, Sasha. Okay, keep studying. I know it's a heavy load or whatever it is you have to do to prepare for this license exam. That's why the 10 of Wands is there. In this particular deck, though, instead of it being like a heavy burden like you want to get rid of, like somebody carrying a 10 of Wands on their back, this woman has got all their belongings stacked on their oxen and a backpack on and moving into the future. So don't forget that, okay? I bet you can't know as a Gemini how many times in my life I've said my brain hole hurts, okay? Everybody knows that saying, my brain hole hurts, my brain hole hurts, okay? I always say that my mind is like a black hole, all right? Because I see dead people, I'm psychic, I do the tarot cards, I can feel everything anywhere I go and do anything, and it's exhausting. Okay. But Geminis are like a sponge. So to me, that black hole's a sponge sucking up all the information I need to know. So breathe, drink your water, take a nice bath when you're exhausted, go get your toes done. You have to have breaks because we have a tendency not to take breaks, girl, and run ourselves into the ground. Okay. So take breaks, girl. You did. Yeah, she did 3. Yeah, I got you written down for 3, girl. We sure do. Yeah, so good luck, Sasha. Positive energy. I got spell work to do tonight. So yeah, that's the last thing written on my book for today. Up next is Maria Sonia for 3, then Sita for 2, Jessica M for 2, Hey Girl Hey for 1, Candace F for 1, Sky for 1, and Carrie for 1. Okay? My kid makes fun of me every time I go like this. She goes, Mom, old people do that. I said, I am old people. So, thanks, Sasha. Okay, Maria Sonia, you're up, girl. All right. Let me go back in time, shall we? Maria Sonia. Number one, what is Aries' feelings for me right now? Aries should really be like blasting off, y'all. They really should be. They may be a little slower than usual because of Saturn. But let's find out. What is the Aries feeling for Maria Sonia right now? Oh my God, it's a Nine of Pentacles. Huh. These two landed on top of my thumb, so I'm going to take them. Oh, there's three there. Page of Swords. Oh, Nine of Cups. Are you official? Are you official? If you're not official, you won't be official. Okay? Because that's like the wish that he wants is for the two of you to be together. Look, the Knight of Wands comes racing at you. It's almost like you haven't put a name on it yet. Why is the Five of Swords here? So you got to cut somebody out. Oh, Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. Let me say a few things, okay? Let me go back and see if you're saying anything. No, you're not. Okay, so here's the thing. Nine of Pentacles is kind of like a single thing. Like, I'm single. Or like there's not like the words have yet to be spoken, even though you're talking to each other and seeing each other. Whatever it is, getting ready to reach up and pluck that pentacle. Pentacles are also commitment. Talking, communicating. And then you get the Nine of Cups, which is, you know, what's Aries going to do? What's Aries going to do with me or whatever? It's like he wishes to be with you in a relationship, coming right at you. I feel like, okay, let me just say this. I feel with this Five of Swords, he's probably got a lot going on in his life. And I feel like he is putting in place and cutting off things so he can make more time for you. And I don't mean other people, okay? I mean, unless y'all are dating a bunch of other people, okay? Unless you guys are dating other people. But whatever it is, he's like, okay, I do want to be with Maria Sonia, so I need to go from working 57 hours a week to 50 hours a week so I can spend more time. So I should keep putting things in place. And this is what an Aries will do, y'all, okay? Once they finally decide that, you know, they want to be with you and spend time with you and stuff like that, they will go, okay, I gotta make time for this, and this, because Aries have got 5,000 things going on. Coming at you, girl, offering a cup of love. Yeah, it looks like it. It's like things are being put in place before it can launch into that Two of Cups arrow for you too, okay? Second question, girl, let me go back, okay? Back. Okay, and what is his next move towards me? Oh, I think exactly what I just said, but we're going to go ahead and pull more cards. Let's see if they want to officially... Everybody relax, okay? That was the Magician that fell out. I'm taking it. He's manifesting you in, like the way he wants it to be. Let's see what that is, shall we? Oh my God. The Fool. Wow, girl. Seven of Cups. Man, I said like he's like, remember how I said he's got like five, he probably got 3 jobs, okay? He may have one job and volunteer for 4 different things, okay? He may have 4 different companies. He may, I'm telling you, he's sliding all the cups into place. He's making it, taking all the tools and skills he has. This is also Aries and Aquarius for me. To get ready to jump into something with you, new beginning, the biggest one of all, the Fool. But he's having to move stuff around. He's taking the time. Listen, if Aries didn't give 2 poops, he wouldn't do that. Look at this, King of Wands. King of Wands. Oh my God, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely getting an offer of commitment. King of Cups, man, the love. Nine of Pentacles again, Knight of Cups. I think he is literally, like I said, planning his life. Now, anytime an Aries is going to make time for you in their life, it's a huge deal. He wants to move forward, but he wants to get everything in place before he asks you to be exclusive and move into a relationship. So here he is, moving stuff around, getting rid of stuff, whatever. Taking control to give the offer of commitment, boyfriend, girlfriend, okay? Definitely has feelings for you. Yeah, I can definitely see that y'all single, but the offer comes, the Knight of Cups. So give him a minute to, I know, right? Give him a moment to move things around. Okay. My mother was like that. My son-in-law's like that. I mean, I can't even get into it. Okay. But he does a lot of things. Okay. But he always makes time for my daughter. Always. Okay. So that's what he's doing. The fact that you get the Queen of Pentacles says he's going to say, let's be exclusive, or let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay. All right. Third question, because I can't forget you got a third one. Hold on, girl. I want to go back. 10. Also, I have dreamt of him for the last 2 nights in a row. Yeah. Is he also always, but we'll answer that. Is he also dreaming of me or asking a spiritual advisor about me? Let's find out. Series. Oh my God, it's 10 of Pentacles. Happy home, family, kids. He may not just, he's probably asking a brother or a mother or sister or something. Again, 9 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. He probably did. Somebody probably did him wrong, and he close to surviving it. Look, 2 9s. He's stressed out about it. I feel like somebody probably broke his heart, probably cheated on him or something, and he barely survived that, so he's stressed about it. Again, but he wants it. Yeah. The Hierophant, the marriage card. Again. Judgment in your favor. Oh my God, the Empress. Yes. Ooh, the 6 of Pentacles, the offer, and the Moon. I think he's not just asking Source or God or whatever it is he believes in for help. That's this card, because this is the card of faith. Okay. He's also asking his family members, but in an Aries kind of a way. Because in general, Aries doesn't ever need anybody's opinion about anything. But him and his bro may be out, I don't know, bowling or something. And his bro's like, hey, you still seeing that chick? And he's like, yeah, I'm thinking about, maybe, making it official or something. And watching his bro. Of course, they don't really care what people ask or what people's opinions are at all, but they kind of like to throw it out there and see what people's reactions are, just to find out, just to be interested. So yes, but also somebody close to him. Okay. That's your reading. Hey, TriCast. Hi, Julianne. Hello, below. That's your reading, Maria Sonia. TriCast, you are after Carrie. I will timestamp if you guys can't stick around, but please at least hit the thumbs up button before you leave and subscribe. Julianne, thank you for paying here instead of PayPal. I appreciate it. See if anybody else paid via PayPal, and then we'll move on. No? Okay, cool. All right. So, Sita, you're next. Happy birthday to Sita and all my Geminis out there. We did Tamisha, Jasmine, Sasha, Maria, Sonia, and now we're doing Sita. Then we're going to do Jessica M. Hey, girl, hey. If I could read my own writing. Candace F., Sky, Carrie, TriCast, and Julianne. Yes? Happy birthday to all my Geminis. All right. Here we go, Sita. Let's go back and look. Hold on. Sometimes I have to click back into it because they're so far back. There you are, girl. General reading for my birthday. She paid for 2. That's 2 questions, $10 a piece. So instead of 8 cards, she gets 16 for a general reading for her birthday. Well, Miss Sita. Yes? I'm shuffling the other way this time. For Sita. What Sita need to know? Ooh. All right, let's stop right there. For Sita. Ooh. Ooh, the High Priestess, Pisces. Ooh, the Seven of Pentacles. Whoa. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Again. Ooh, the Tower in the upright. Ooh, the Three of Cups in reverse. Hold up just a second. Again. Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, the Four of Wands. Page of Cups. The Hierophant. I thought that was going to fall out, but it didn't. Oh my God, it's the Devil. He looks pretty spicy to me. The Lovers. Ooh, the Nine of Swords came out in reverse. The Nightmare ends. One more. The Four of Swords and the Two of Wands. Interesting. It speaks very much of you listening to your inner intuition. The High Priestess is all about your inner wisdom and knowing what you should do and knowing what you should not do. A lot of times we don't listen to our inner voice and we do the opposite of that, and that's what gets us in trouble. Oh, wait. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles, it does say this. There is a life-changing moment getting ready to happen where you get to finally sit down roots with somebody and you're not single anymore. Boom. Okay. And it changes your life, the Tower. Okay. But here's the thing. It's like when it happens, it doesn't get celebrated like it should. Okay. This is the reunion card, but in reverse. It's like it's not, well, I hate to say it, girl, but it's not the reunion you think it is. It's someone else. The Knight of Pentacles is like somebody solid and true. I keep getting Earth for you for some reason. And then that's the person that you had into the true commitment with, the 1111 card with. Yeah, something fresh and new, okay? That is the Page of Cups, and that's a commitment, Taurus. It's sexy, the Devil, Capricorn, both earth signs, Taurus and Capricorn. For who? For you. Gemini, the Lovers, find your lover. And the Nightmare ends. The Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card in reverse, and you can rest finally. The Four of Swords, and start your path, planning your future. Oh, look, Temperance is after it. Look at that. Look at that. Plan the future, let me put it this way, that is very balanced and loving. I keep getting Earth for you. All right? I mean, I know Scorpio and Pisces are in here, but it comes out differently in the cards. The fact that the Tower comes out with the Three of Cups in reverse right next to each other, but then you move into the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is like, you know that you're going to put down roots and you're not going to be single, and then it happens and change your life, but it's not the reunion you think it is. It's the Knight of Pentacles that is the Four of Wands, and it's new. Page of Cups. I love the Hierophant and the Devil in this deck. Look at those sexy guys, okay? And that is Taurus and Capricorn. It's like, here, come with me. Let's get committed, okay? Come with me. Come with me. I mean, we do have air too. I guess it could be another Gemini, but come with me, Gemini, and let us commit. No more stress, no more anxiety, and finally being able to rest. And I'm not saying you're constantly worried about it or anything like that, but it's like anybody that's been through hard times in their life, healed or not, there are still times when, I'm telling you, when you finally find it, the relief, whether we're healthy or not, we find it because we are healthy, right? And then you can just plant, I mean, it's balanced. It's not chaotic. It's not chaotic and in whatever state, and mentally, emotionally, physically, it's not chaotic. This person is not chaotic that's coming towards you. They're level. You are the moon and the sun together, literally. I mean, look at these two. I mean, Sagittarius, look, the tattoo of the Sagittarius is there too, so I'll throw that in there, okay? Interesting, yes? That is your reading, Sita. Happy birthday. I would be excited about like this. This is a good one. You get the 1111, you get the Hierophant, you get the Devil, the Lovers, the Nightmare Ends, you get Temperance, you get the two. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I finally opened because I've done the... Yes, yes, ma'am. It's like it turns like real soon. Real soon. Real soon. Follow what your third eye tells you to follow. Okay? I keep getting a guy with dark hair, long dark hair. Look at these three guys. It doesn't mean their hair has to be this long. I would personally love that. Okay? But they all three have long dark hair. This one, and this one, even though his is in a braid down the side. I keep getting that. It doesn't mean it has to be that long. For anybody that's going to say, I hate guys with long hair. I love it. I want to wrap my fingers in it and just twirl him around the room. Just kidding. Oh, man. Is this spicy meatball night? No, it's not. I was going to say something worse, but I refrained myself. Hey. Hi, Greg. Greg, you are after Julianne, my friend. Okay, up next, thanks, Sita Girl, Jessica M. Then, Hey Girl, Hey, Candace F, Sky, Carrie, TriCast, Julianne, and Greg. Oh, let me check PayPal, y'all. Thanks for coming in on this last whatchamadoodle of this. Can y'all believe? So do not forget, what day is today? It's the 29th, right? Do not forget that I think is it Monday? No. Gosh, I gotta get it together, y'all. Sunday is the first day of the month. Y'all should be blowing cinnamon and salt into your front door, saying that only positive people, places, and things, light, love, happiness, abundance, and prosperity can enter this place, this home of ours. Don't do it around pets, okay? Cinnamon's not good for pets. All right, up next, Jessica M. Here we go. Let me go find you, girl. Hey, Peach Diva. How's it going, girl? Yes, Super Chat is the way to pay today. Jessica Murphy. For Jessica, can you provide any insight on how I can help emotionally support my son? Oh, the devil in reverse. I'm going to say a lot of thanks. I don't want you to take it personally. Okay, but you asked. All right. The devil is a codependent, sometimes toxic, possessive, controlling card. The worst one of the deck. Now, it comes out reverse, so that's good. That means either you're not that bad. I'm telling you that this is how he thinks. I'm not saying that's how you really are. Please do not take offense, okay? But as mothers, we want desperately to help our children. It's who we are. I mean, if we're good mothers, okay? We want to desperately help our child get through hard times and not choose the wrong path, you know, so on and so forth. But in the end, they do have to choose their path. All we can do is be supportive and loving and tell them, no matter what, I'm right here if you need me. Because I can tell you 9 out of 10 times, I'm a mom for a long time. My oldest is 31. My youngest is 23. Okay. And we can, even not doing it, realize that, or they think that we're putting pressure on them when we're really not. So the best thing to do, and this is why my daughter loves me so much, and trust me, when I tell you that being a parent, as we all know who have kids, can be really tough because we want to tell them what to do so they don't get hurt because we've been hurt, but we have to come to the realization that they have to go through their own thing and that the best thing is to be supportive, okay? Trust me. If you think I didn't say, what the hell are you doing? Quite a few times in my life, I did. But my daughter will call and say, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about doing this. And she'll say, what do you do? And I'll say, well, it's your, or what should I do? And I'll say, it's your choice. It's your life. Do what's best for you. That's what I always say. I'm always here to support you, love you, hug you, talk to you, let you be able to spew, let you just be pissed and yell about everything that happened today. And I'll totally agree with you, girl. Okay? Sometimes that's all they need, but let's continue. The moon. Let him be deep in his feelings. Is he a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Temperance. He will balance out. I would suggest, if you would do it, perhaps therapy or counseling. Page of Pentacles. It looks like he does have the key to his future and being able to oh, look, judgment in his favor. Eight of Wands, moving forward. Eight of Swords is him holding himself back right now and not speaking, but he will. The Knight of Swords is being activated. This is being all tied up inside, or tying yourself up inside, and this is actively moving forward. I think he'll be great. This is my thing. I can't speak enough about therapy or counseling or something like that. It's up to you. But a licensed professional is a very helpful tool, okay? And if he's already gone and done something like that, maybe it's the wrong one. You need to find a different one. Maybe he doesn't want to go do something like that. All these say that I can see the struggle and how deep he is. The water's the emotions. Drowning in the emotions. But I feel like he takes a step to balance his life. But it's like a key moment, a key lock he unlocks when judgment turns in his favor and he moves forward very much in victory. Here's a self-struggle. Here's him taking a step. I would put towards him different, let me go back, girl, because I don't know what you're saying. Different possibilities. And you may find one for him that works. Listen, I know a lot of people that have gone to therapy. Me, myself, a psychiatrist once, a whole other story. I was molested as a child, okay? And they weren't the right one for me. They weren't. And that was okay. You find somebody else, one that we click with, or a counseling house, a counseling group, a group session, whatever. I see the struggle for sure. But I do see him moving forward. Just got to get him, give him options without forcing it down his throat, okay? Because take it from somebody who totally ignored it for a very, very long time. You got to talk about it and get it out. You get whatever it is. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you got to talk about it and get it out. You can't talk. Some things you cannot talk to your family, friends, and parents about. You can't. Okay. So look at it and just suggest it down and don't say, you need to do this right now. That's never going to work. Okay. Thanks, Julianne. Thanks, Pichiva. So that's your first question. Okay. Let me write down Peach Diva before I forget. You're after Greg, girl, and then we'll continue doing yours, Jessica. Okay. So let's go back. There's so many places out there, having money, not having money, groups, therapists, counselors, psychiatrists. Yeah, there's a lot of people that can help out there. A lot of people. I know it's hard maybe sometimes to get them to that stage, but it will happen. What do I need to hear right now? All right, for Jessica. What does Jessica need to hear right now? What does Jessica need to hear right now? What does she need to hear? You don't know anybody named Toby, do you? What does Jessica need to hear right now? Two of Pentacles. Just roll with it. I know it's hard to do, to just ride the wave and not want to try to take action to exactly the way you think it should happen. Six of Cups. Ooh, the Magician. The Moon again. Oh. Four Swords. This is a healing card. Resting and healing and recuperating. Ooh, the conflict ends. Hallelujah. The Five of Wands in reverse. Four of Pentacles, hold on. I know you're hung up right now, but see, there's a key to all this coming to you. It'll make your wishes come true, the Star card. Sometimes we can't make happen what we want to happen. And we just have to ride the wave of life and the emotion and circumstances. It makes me almost feel like there's like somebody in your family that you should talk to about it. Grandmother, mother, brother, sister, aunt, that may help get this off. It depends on what a sign is. Because if he's a water sign and you go to somebody else in the family and they say, oh, let's go talk together, he's going to be pissed. Okay? So I wouldn't do that. But you may counsel with somebody in your family. Write down Toby. Trust me. Okay. So I feel like it can help heal his feelings, and the conflict ends. And the Four of Pentacles is you just got to hold on a wee bit longer. Okay. I know you feel suspended, but you're going to see things differently soon. The key to it all comes and you get your wish fulfilled. Oh my God. Knight of Swords actively moving forward. I feel like you need to talk to somebody. But it does talk about you talking to somebody. Let me say this, Jessica. I could never talk to my mother about anything ever because God bless her. I'm waiting for another picture to fall off the wall. My members know every time I talk about my mom, a picture falls off the wall. I love my mom, and she would have like somebody for me. Okay. For real. But you couldn't talk to her about things. Now, I'm not saying, I'm not talking about him not talking to you. I'm talking about there's maybe some people in your life you shouldn't express yourself to because they're going to just say, well, you should do this. Don't talk to somebody like that. You talk to somebody who's a friend or a sister or a brother or whatever that will give you strong, solid advice. It almost makes me feel like you should, like there's somebody out there that you're supposed to talk to that will help you, that's connected to you as a family friend or whatever, but also you may need to go see some counseling, okay? That's your birthday. I mean, that's your reading. That's your birthday. Same with my mom, but my grandma was the one. She was, okay, there's somebody around you that is, though. I think that you should also look up talking to a counselor yourself through your insurance, or you can even talk to your MD about it and see who they can refer you to or what they say, okay? We all need to be able to express ourselves, and sometimes when you have somebody going through a mental health crisis or whatever it may be, I am not a health professional. We can't fully express ourselves to them because they're going through it, so we also need somebody to talk to, girl, okay? You do? Yay. Okay, that's your reading, my friend. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Your grandma was your rock? Yes. Laura D, you're after Peach Diva. I think that's it. I think we'll call it for the readings, Another Foolish Mortal. Thank you very much. Let me make sure and check PayPal. Thank you, Jessica M. Next is, hey girl, hey. Let me check PayPal before I say anything. Oh, shoot, I hit the wrong thing. What did I do? Oh, that's definitely the wrong thing. I'm definitely the wrong thing. All right, so, Mary. Okay, Mary, you're going to be the last one for today. Mary paid for one. So we're going to put up the red X's. If you don't know and you're new here, when you come in when I'm doing live mic readings, make sure I'm still live first, number one. Number two, check the feed where all the comments is. If you see red X's, that means I'm not taking any more today. But I will be back next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, okay? Thank you so very much. All right. Thank you. Another flush Merlin. Love you. Love you. All right, hey girl. Hey, let's do this thing. Shall we? Let's go back into the time machine and find your question. Okay. Hey girl. Hey, there you are. Please tell me what I need to know about love when it comes to DeMarcus, the Aquarius. Oh, girl, you're dealing with an Aquarius. Is my Aquarius awake yet? Okay, what does Hey Girl Hey need to know about DeMarcus, the Aquarius? Oh, I can tell you so much, my friend. Here we go. What does Hey Girl Hey need to know? Oh, my God, it's the Four of Wands. Ooh, let's see what happens after that. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. Oh, the Eight of Pentacles. I haven't seen that one for a hot minute. The Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, the Two Wands in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, boy. Oh, the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups. What's underneath the Seven of Cups? Oh, reunion. Oh, Ten of Cups. Okay, you ready? I'm going to say a lot. Aquarians are an island to themselves. They don't technically need anybody. So if an Aquarius picks you, lucky, lucky girl. Okay. Now, do I believe this could be a twin flame? And these can get rocky. Quite possibly. This is also like engagement and marriage and stuff like that. Here's where I can kind of see it going back and forth, because then we get, abandonment, left out in the cold. Okay. So I don't know if this has already happened or if there are moments when he's like not contacting you back, because that's how an Aquarius can be. They're like, oof, I just need a minute. All right. Let me say, just say, okay. They're just like, live chat. They're like, let me say this, and I'm not saying you're drama. Okay. But an Aquarius, I mean, one whiff of drama in the air, what they deem drama, doesn't necessarily mean it's drama, and they're gone. They disappear for a week or two or a month, okay? Maybe it's already happened. Maybe they didn't talk, you don't talk a couple days here and a couple days there, and that's okay. But I do feel like it's going to work out. This is the working it out card, and an offer comes, okay? I feel like you get to the point with the talking and being together and perhaps dating or whatever it is, where you want to talk about the future, but he's not ready. Two Wands in reverse, okay? He's holding back, okay? He's keeping himself reserved, okay? Like this. But it doesn't last forever, because it came out in reverse. It's like he unbinds himself to jump into the emotional security, okay? This is, you guys, you've probably been seeing him for a minute, or been interested in him for a minute. He is going, should I do this, and this? This is a card of reunion, and this is a card of happily ever after. I think, especially with an Aquarius, I hate to say it, but they play by a very certain set of rules. Okay, they are a thick sign, and they can be somewhat demanding, and usually always right. Okay, but oh, look, King of Swords on the bottom over here. And the Hierophant, marriage again. I think it will work out and you'll move into something as long as you let him breathe and let him have his moments of silence, because an Aquarius needs that, y'all. Okay, I'm telling you, if they can't find peace in their home, it will never happen, all right? So as long as you, like, sometimes when our love languages, you know, we have to get used to each other. They have to understand our love language and we have to understand their love language. I do believe that he will want to and he'll want to move into this. And the process has already begun. But if there are moments of silence, do not panic. If he goes away and says, I'm just going to sit in the basement and play video games with my boys for 2 days. Okay? So that's what you need to know. That's your reading. Hey, girl. Hey. I'll timestamp all these. Up next is Candace F., then Sky, Carrie, Tricast, Julianne, Greg, Peach Diva, Laura D, and Mary. And that's it. We're not doing any more today. All right? Thank you very much. I can't talk, y'all, for real. Okay. Did Sky put their question in here? Oh, I got it. Never mind. I looked back and I found it. Hold on. Oh my God, I keep hitting the wrong button, y'all. I can't remember where Candace is. I think she's in PayPal. Let me go look. Yep, there she is. Well, Candace logged me out, y'all. Let's go back in. Well, Candace. Micro reading. For Candace, will financial situation improve in the next 2 months? I own a tattoo studio with husband. I do all the business side, and I'm full-time caregiver for my autistic son, and I grant write. Wow. Sing and do other jobs. Wow, girl. Send me your info. I'll plug you on here for free. All right? Send me some of your work. Send me your website. Text me your website, your Facebook, whatever it is. I'll look it all over. I mean, I don't just plug anybody. I mean, that wouldn't be right. Okay. But I'll put a shout out for you where you're at. It's not here. Just do. You know how to text me, right? It's below this. My text number and everything's below this, Candace. Okay. Below this live. All right. Will Candace's financial situation improve in the next 2 months? Ooh, death and rebirth. Now, I know most people would panic, but no. You may feel like it's dying, but rebirth is coming soon. It's weird, because when I see that, I see like this big outdoor thing, okay? I mean, I don't know where you're at, but I feel like you have some kind of an open house, and put it on Facebook, and like the public Facebook and everything, like the town I live in, and so Missouri's Facebook, and say, oh, we're gonna have an open house. Come by and get hot dogs, and I mean, if you can afford it, hot dogs, and check out our artist and all their work and stuff like that, you know, on the walls. Again, death is a lot of skull work too. I don't know. I love that. Oh my God, temperance. Look at that. See, this is a good card to get. This is you moving forward in financial balance and moderation, like everything leveling out. Scorpio and Sagittarius. Oh my God, 6 of Wands, a win. The victory card of the deck of tarot. Oh my God, the star cards, written in the stars, wish fulfillment. These could all be tattoos. 6 of Cups, huh? 6 of Swords. You may want to do, you got 3 6s here. June is a 6 months. You may want to do it on June 6th. What day is June 6th on? Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's on a Friday. 6 is victory. 6 of Cups is bringing your family and friends to help. Tell your family and friends that to spread the word with all their people. The 6 of Swords is, I mean, do face painting for the kids. You know what I mean? I mean, you're artists. 6 of Swords is moving out of a hard, rough time into a tranquil time. The Fool, ultimate new beginning. The Devil. Devil's in the details. Capricorn. These are all crazy. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana here. I'm going to say yes. Any contracts, leases, or anything like that, really look it over a lot. See if there's like a loophole about something for you in money. I don't know if any of this makes sense. Let me go back on. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm looking at this conversation about don't go around kissing strange women. I missed it. All right, so I'm going to say yes. I think it'll get better. I think you need to do an open house. I think you need to spread the word, like I said, on Facebook, whatever y'all do it on nowadays, Facebook, on the community Facebook. Say we'll have hot dogs and, or, you know, something cheap, you know, and face painting, come and ask, meet our tattoo artists and all, you know, all, and see all the work, because all tattoo artists, I got a lot of tattoos, y'all, okay? And all tattoo artists have their work on their walls. Let the community find you, okay? For real. So I think it'll get better, yes. That's your reading. Greg is here. What more can I say? Things get kind of strange. Thanks, Candace. Sky, you're next. Sky wants to know, I would like to know if I should move forward romantically with Sean. I love the name Sky. I love it. So much so, I thought about, it was one of the names I thought about when I named my daughter. Okay, so for Sky, Nine of Wands. Should she move forward romantically with Sean? Ace of Wands. There's a Spock. Eight of Wands, which said, yes, Cupid's arrows of love. He comes at you and you move forward. But let's continue. We got Nine of Wands in the beginning, which worries me. There we go. Nine of Swords. Maybe a bit of a nightmare. Ooh, the Two Cups in reverse. Are we sure it's not all about lust for them? The Moon. Something's hidden here. Oh my God. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. I'll say this. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius making judgment on it all and seeing things clearly. I'm going to say no. I don't like to tell people what to do. I don't like to say, no, don't go with the middle. Because people are meant to come into our lives to teach us valuable lessons. So we know the next time when it comes around that you have not, Greg. In fact, you give me a laugh more than no other. So here's the thing. I'm telling you that I think you'll survive it because it's your cunning card. I think it may be all about poetic words and lust. And then the nightmare. Because the Two of Cups in reverse says not a pledged relationship. Something is definitely hidden here. When it comes out, the Moon comes out, something's hidden beneath the surface. When it comes out between the Two of Cups in reverse and them not taking action towards you again. Okay? And the fact that you get the King of Love in the reverse and the Queen of Swords, it's like you see that it's not love. I don't like to tell people what to do because people come into our life to teach us something. But you'll survive it. I'm going to say no. But no when you feel like it's done. Okay? I'm just saying. Sorry. I always got to call it like I see it, Sky. Always got to call it like I see it. Carrie, you're next. Sorry, I can't see it any other way. You're welcome, Candy. Yeah, by the way, myself, my baby, husband, parents, and our business are all Gemini. I love that, girl. Now's the time. It's Gemini season. We're hitting June. It's going to be great. Okay? I mean, make it happen. I mean, there's a place that's local to me, and it's like every year on their anniversary, they give a free tattoo away. and it's huge. Everybody, you know, they do it on Facebook and like put your name below or whatever if you want to be up for a free tattoo. My son won one year and gave it to my daughter. That's huge. That'll draw a lot of people in, y'all. So we're gonna give away one free tattoo, but you know, put a limit on it. You know, say for this amount of money, we go to this amount of money. Okay. You're welcome. I'd like plain chocolate though. Is there a third option? What am I missing? Oh, I love Reese's. Awesome. Our third anniversary event is June 7th. There you go. For our third anniversary event, we're going to give away a gift card in the amount of this for a free tattoo. Okay. But you have to join here. You know, you have to put your name in and stuff, you know, share with people so that they know their possibility of winning one too. Like I said, my son literally won one in the local one that we love so much. And, you know, but also say we're going to have a day and we're going to have like whatever. I mean, find something cheap that doesn't cost a whole lot. You know, put a face painting table out there, you know, put some little things for kids to do so that the parents that have kids, I mean, it depends on what your main demographic is. You know, but on a Saturday, which is the 7th, people want to do things with their kids. They have their kids. They don't have to do their kids. The kid things can be outside. The adult things can be inside and come in and talk to her. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity, girl. Let me know. Keep me updated. I want to hear it. I mean, look at me. I love tattoos. All right. So let's do it. Thanks, Carrie. TriCast, you're next. Okay. Wait. No, Carrie's next. I'm so sorry. Let me go back and find Carrie. Hold on. Carrie. I get ahead of myself. Carrie, should I stay in my current situation? Love general. Okay. Love general pull for Carrie. And should she stay in her current situation? Okay. Thanks, another foolish mortal. Okay. Should Carrie. I'm going to cut the deck. I don't ever do that, but I'm feeling it, girl. Okay. And I'm going to pull from the top. Ready? Hi, Candace. Ooh, the 9 of Swords was the nightmare card, girl. Stress, anxiety. 8 of Pentacles. Now, she paid for 2 questions, but only asked for the general read. Well, we're going to smush all the general read and that question all together, okay? 5 of Wands. Wow. Trying to work it out, but there's conflict. Strength. I'm going to pull the upper shelf for that and then the lower shelf for the general. 9 of Cups. Ooh, the Empress, girl. 4 of Swords. Ooh, the 9 of Wands. Ooh, the 3 of Swords. The Devil. Girl, what's going on, girl? There we are, sailing away. Judgment is made for the Empress. Oh, and then the happily ever after. Oh my God, Chariot, move on. I mean, this is victory after a long battle. This is get your car and drive away. Go forward and find the yang to your yin. It's not only the Chariot, it's Judgment and the freaking 10 of Cups. Now, again, I don't tell people to break up. Anybody that ever tells you to break up, you should hang up the phone, okay? Because this person come into our life for a rhythm, but for a reason they come into our lives to teach us these things. But this is like a nightmare, or it will be. Causes or will be causing you, the current situation, a lot of anxiety. You're welcome, Candy. A lot of stress, sleepless nights. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything. Jesus criminy. Now, don't get me wrong. They try to work it out with you, or they already have tried to work it at you, but it's like the conflict constantly continues, okay? Oh, I was glad to see you, Candace. It's constantly going. It doesn't end. You know, when you're in a relationship and like, it's just constantly chaotic, ups and downs. And I mean, every relationship has that, girl, but not to this extent. I feel like you become strong and you move towards your emotional fulfillment because you are the Empress. And I feel that you survive all this and heal the current situation, because we get a broken heart here. Okay. And then we have the devil may try to, I feel like there may be some kind of obsession. Hey, Tina and Lindsay. I feel like there's some kind of, like they're obsessed, like love bombing, like big fight, then brings you flowers, or will be. Again, however, and when it happens this way, it does. But I feel like you move on, you make the judgment call, you find the happily ever after. Oh my God, my thing's coming. Oh shoot, guys. And then I love this card. I feel like there's probably some up and down still in the current relationship, but the fact that I get this says, and this, and this. We do have Leo, Capricorn, Cancer in particular, if you want to know. I feel like you move into, you come across here as the Empress, pregnant with possibilities, right? It's just that there's a moment to heal and be alone. And then I feel like the strength in you really does come shining outward. And you take control of it all and move into, it's almost as if the person that you're dealing with at some point is going to be pissed because you're strong enough that they can't annoy you. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I feel. And then you move into this really Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Chariot part. I feel like this summer is really big for you. Do what you have to do. If you have to stick it out a little bit longer, which it kind of looks like, and more things happen, then so be it. It's supposed to be that way. But I feel like the strength in you leads you to your real happily ever after. Move into it. Yin and yang. That's your reading, my friends. I mean, this is the summer. Trust me when I tell you. Everybody's like, everybody says Gemini season's great, and I haven't had anything happen. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. My Gemini season's been fabulous. I figure for the people that it isn't happening, they're not healed yet and in the right place yet. Okay? So move forward, my friends, for sure. Thank you, Carrie. TriCasp is next. Oh my God, I'm going to have to stop and go get my delivery. I had to deliver my dog food because I couldn't get out of the house. I'm too busy. Supposed to arrive in like 3 minutes. Fruit for me, and dog food and dog treats, and a fountain for the pussycat. Okay? Meh. Okay. Let's do TriCasp first. Okay? Trust me when I tell you, I'll get a ding dong or something. I tell them just to leave it at the front door, but I don't want the fruit laying out in the front stoop for an hour. Hi, Teresa. Hi, TriCasp. General reading. What do I need to know right now for my greatest and highest good? Oh, my God. Somebody may be bringing you some flowers. The Knight of Cups. Oh, my God. After a long time of burden, the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness. So you may not believe that I tell you this and that it shall happen. But it will. Eight of Wands. Cupid's arrows of love coming at you. Again. God dang. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. Oh, it's the Seven of Wands. You overcome things. Get out of your bubble. Get out of your bubble. The Hermit. Oh, look. Two of Wands. Planning the future. Man. Queen of Cups, too. I know you probably don't believe me, okay? Because most people don't when I tell them somebody's coming, all right? But the fact that your crowning card is the Knight of Love, bring you flowers on a white horse. Maybe not technically on a white horse. Maybe they drive a white car. Relieves your burden. But don't forget, in this particular deck, the Ten of Wands is like, it's not just, okay, this is a different deck. I mean, she's packing her stuff, you packing your stuff, and you moving into it, okay? It's not just about feeling down laden, okay? The Sun is the best card of the deck of tarot. Enlightenment, happiness, the success, the sun shining on you when Cupid comes at you and you get your emotional fulfillment. You may feel like, man, damn, I had to fight for my whole life. I'm exhausted, so I'm just staying in my bubble. Don't stay in the bubble. okay? Fight your way out of it after a lot of inner, analysis. Move into your future. Start planning your future with somebody. Could be a Queen of Cups. We have Taurus for a Taurus. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Leo. We have Virgo. I say it says that you should jump in, but I say that to people sometimes and they don't jump in. Carries on pins and needles. This is a good, damn good reading. Sometimes the burden before somebody comes or before it takes off, that Knight of Swords, is that it's still the burden of, I guess I'm just not supposed to move or find anybody. Oh, it's here. No, it's arriving. And you're literally packing up and moving into happiness, girl. If you let yourself. Okay. All right. Jump. Go ahead and jump. Okay. So, planning your future. Don't let your inner turmoil or your inner analysis, because we can get stuck in our inner analysis of our inner chambers of where we've been walking by ourselves in our own mind for so long that we get stuck in there. Don't do that. That is your reading, TriCast. Julianne is next. I'm going to wait and see if my things... I got to run down and get it and put it in the fridge. I think Kyle is awake, maybe? But he's probably in the man cave 2 floors down right now. Hi, Julianne. Here we go for Julianne. Ready? Let me go back and find you, girl. Hello, Bello. What is coming toward me in career and finance? What is coming towards Julianne in career and finance? Oh my God, the Hierophant. Now, this is the card of the institution. This is the card of working for an institution. This is the card of getting a loan. This is a card of all that kind of stuff. It's not just the institution of marriage, people. It's the institution, like the institution of justice, the institution of government, the institution of finance, the institution of health. Oh, it's here. I'm going to finish pulling these. Oh my God, 10 of Pentacles. This is the richest card you can get. This is having everything you need. Well, besides the Wheel of Fortune, it looks like it's, let's see how. Oh, there was a nightmare first. Okay. Stress. The seed plants and grows roots. That's money. The Pentacles. Oh my God. Ooh, the 5 of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I get it. I get it. None of them fell, but boy, they made a mess. Hold on, y'all. Again, please. One at a time. Thank you. The healing and the wish fulfillment. I think everything's going to turn for the better. Hard to believe, I know. You got to cut something off. There's some kind of opportunity coming from some kind of institution, whether it's a job in medicine, a job in justice, a job with the government, a loan from the government, a loan from a bank, financial or whatever it is. Yeah, you're walking up the stairs to get it. It leads to a lot of money growth, or maybe a little moment where you're like, oh, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm really stressed out about it. But then this comes. I love the Ace of Pentacles. Think of it as a gold coin. You plant in the ground, and it grows roots, and it grows a lot more pentacles. Okay? But there's something you got to get rid of first. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's money. You're spending too much money, you need to cut that off. Or if you have too many properties and you have to get rid of 1 or 2 of them, or too many car payments, or whatever it is. But there's something you have to take care of, and because you're off balance. But if you nip whatever in the bud, you'll heal and you'll get what you want. 8 of Cups. Ooh, look, the big boss gives it to you. Ooh, look, the Justice. Yeah. At this moment in time, I could probably go into all the things I pay for and eliminate a good $300 a month. But I don't, because I can afford them. But one day, who knows, may not be able to. And slicey, 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 I'll be cutting them off. You got it? You feel that for sure? Thank you. You are welcome. It looks good. Anytime you end with the 9 of Cups and you begin with a Hierophant, very good. Look at all these pentacles. Very, 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 very good. That's your reading. Yes, yes. Okay, I got to go get my pick-me-up. Greg, I'm sorry, man. I got to go get my fruit. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm surprised the dog didn't bark. Sorry, guys. Let me tell you, there was so much fruit in that. Frozen and fresh. Pineapple, blueberries, frozen blueberries and strawberries, fresh strawberries, bananas, mangoes. There's so much in there. Plus, this is what keeps me from eating. I'm back on my protein shakes in the morning and all that stuff. As soon as if it ever quits raining, I'm going to start walking again. And I also had gotten Greek yogurt and cheese and all that stuff. Sorry, y'all. Thank you. You're welcome, Carrie. For Greg now. Greg is next. Oh God, that fruit. As soon as I started doing protein shakes again, I feel 100% better. I was eating all the horrible things in the last 6 months, and I'm over it. Greg, let's do it, darling. Okay, for Greg. Does Rita have a thing for the G thing? Does Rita have a thing for the G thing? Spot? Does Rita have a thing for the G thing? Oh, the Gregor. Oh, sorry. I instantly thought of Spot. Instantly. With me in my dirty mind. Does Rita have a thing? Oh. 3 of Pentacles. That would be a partnership. The Knight of Swords being activated. Oh. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups again. Wow, I think she's had some kind of stress in her life, though. Again. 4 of Cups. Don't miss the opportunity. See the rainbow shooting into that cup over there? 2 of Pentacles. Ooh, the Hanged Man. Now we have the Page of Swords. Ooh, she's probably looking you up online. And the 6 of Swords. So here's the thing about me, okay? I can covertly look people up without them knowing that I am, okay? So the answer is yes. Because the fact that you get the 3 of Pentacles says that she does see you as a potential partner. But I kind of saw this card sticking out, so I took it out. It's I think it's stress. She's stressed about it. So it makes me almost feel like when I get it, when I get that 9 of Swords, I think she probably had a really nasty relationship with somebody that really stressed her out, okay? But this is the activation card. I'm surprised that it's weird because I feel like she hesitates because she had some kind of stressful relationship in the past, but she wants to come at you or she wants you to come at her. The Knight of Pentacles is the offer. The 9 of Cups is, yeah, she wishes to talk to you. She's probably just moving slower because of whatever happened to her past. Don't miss the opportunity. She doesn't want to miss the opportunity with you. Just ride the wave, please. Don't, I would just wait a minute, okay? I would just kind of just let it go like it's been going. She's probably looking you up. And I think it'll move forward. I do. I feel like she's interested, but I feel like if you make any sudden movements forward, it may freak her out too much right now. So just enjoy it until you get the sign, okay? Because eventually, didn't you say she's an Aries too? Okay. Didn't you say she was an Aries too? I think she did. She may be a little, like, bajiggity about it, but an Aries will also say, well, damn, I wish they'd just make a move, okay? Oh, different chick. Okay, what's her sign? You probably don't know, do you? Because I feel like this, these are good cards. 3 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. It's like, ooh, let's just let her see everything for what it is without making any sudden movements. Yeah, you got to find out. There's a lot of air here. I will say that. There's a lot of air here, and there's some cups here. So it could be an air sign or a water sign. There's Pentacles too, but I'm not feeling like that as much as I do the air and water. The answer is yes. I just wouldn't make any sudden movements. I would just enjoy it while it lasts. Okay? Just enjoy it while it lasts and just become friends and continue. It like makes her feel safer if you do it that way. Does that make sense? That's your reading, Greg. Up next is Peach Diva. Then we have Lord D and Mary, and we're done. Thanks, Greg. Yes. Yeah, it looks good. She's like jittery, so I get it. I totally get that. General reading for Peach Diva. Whoops, I hit the wrong one again because that's who I am. General read 22 likes today on a Thursday. Oh, I am happy girl. We're gonna talk the membership side today about taking care of all your business for the first of the month to come. Okay, at 2 o'clock. General for Peach Diva. The Hermit. What are you doing? We're pulling from the top because I feel like it. King of Cups. 3 of Cups. You're not going to agree with this. 4 of Wands. All right, girl. You're not going to agree with what I have to say. King of Swords. Damn. The World. The 7 of Cups. The 4 of Cups. It's time. It's time. Temperance underneath. It's time. It's finally time. Time for Peach Diva to be in love. I don't care if you believe it or not. It's time. Okay? Why? Because you've been the Hermit for a hot minute. Okay? Not coming out of the light. It could be 2 possibilities coming at you. We do have the King of Swords and the King of Cups entering the picture at a celebration, bringing a celebration, changing your life. But you only have to pick one probably. Okay? Don't miss this opportunity. You move forward in balance. Could it be a cup and an air sign? Yes. Could it be that it's a cup and you're the air sign? Yes. But I don't think you're going to believe me. I feel like you think that it's not going to happen. You're wrong. I said it. Now, this could be just one guy jacking around saying, oh, hey, wink, wink, let's get, and they're an idiot. And you choose the other one because they'd be the right one, right? But there's decisions to be made. I don't care what you think. It's happening, okay? Because look at this. You get the King of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the freaking 1111 card. I want you to really look at this. I want you to really look. This is you looking at this over here. Oh, look. Well, hi. How are you? It's nice to meet you. Could be at a celebration, okay? Oh. And it leads to a celebration between the two of you. Come out of the cave. It's time. You know it's time. No, you know it's time. The World card. Peach Diva. It's time for a new season, but you got to decide to take it. This is one you don't want to miss. This is a literal rainbow shooting in to the cup that Source is trying to show you. It brings balance. Do we need balance as a Gemini? Yes. Do we need excitement as a Gemini? Yes. Do we need somebody who is intelligent and thought-provoking? Yes. Do we need somebody that likes sex? Yes. Do we need a lot of things? Yes. Are we going to settle for anything less than that? No. It is Gemini season. It's time, girl. It's time. That's your reading. Thanks, Peach Diva. She's not going to believe it. Laura D, you're next. She's not going to believe me. After I get off here, I'm going to go downstairs and make myself a big plate of vegetable and smother it in cheese. That's my plan, okay? All right. Okay, girl. You got it. For Laura D. I can't remember where you paid at, girl. I have to go back and look. Hold on. I know Mary paid in PayPal, but I don't know where you paid at. Oh, it's got to be here. All right. For Laura. For Laura D. And I got to timestamp all these too, so. General love, please, for Laura D. I'll be back Tuesday at 6 p.m. in the evening, y'all. Thanks for supporting me. Love you. Laura D. General reading, please. I'm going to shuffle once. And then once this card falls out, Page of Cups, we're going to pull from the top. No, we're going to pull from the bottom. Oh, 2 Pentacles. 6 of Cups. Queen of Cups. The Emperor. I knew it. The Star card. The Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, death and rebirth, girl. All right. I'll say this. Gemini season is Gemini. And if you are not taking full advantage of this, what are you doing? Okay? I'm not just talking about Laura. I'm talking about everybody. All right? There may have been a moment in your life, well, everything will work out for me. When pig flies, well, the pig's flying. It's time. See how the two little ghost hands, his arm reaches up, and then another little hand comes out and goes like this and meets his hand with the second half of the heart? Yeah. Love is cometh. It sure is in this holiday season. So just go with it. Don't turn away from it. And of course, you're probably going, I'm not going to turn away from it. I don't know. Just roll with it. Now, sometimes I'd say it's somebody from your past here, but not here. Here I'd say you may meet this from somebody meet these people or with somebody that you already know. You may be out with your sister at the farmer's market, and since you're with somebody in your past, this is when you meet the person. Queen of Cups, Queen of Love. Open your cup, feel the intuition, feel it. If you feel it, do something about it, y'all. I can't tell you in my life when I was younger, how many times I met somebody, I'm like, damn, I should have said something. I always say it now. Been doing it for a million years. I'm always going to say what I feel or say something or ask a question or whatever. Because what's going to happen? They're going to say no. Or am I going to go home and go, damn, why didn't I say, hey, are you from around here? Or blah, blah, blah. I always do it. Oh, there's one time recently that I didn't do it, and I should have done it. Because it's the Emperor, okay? It's destiny, okay? The Star card. It's home and family, okay? It's your rebirth. Death of the old way, rebirth into the new life, okay? Things have to die. Exes, potentials that just aren't working the hell out. But the fact that you get the Emperor, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Death card is crazy. Okay. So, destiny is afoot. Afoot. Lordy. It really is. We do have Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio. I'll just throw that out there because y'all want it. But see the geometrical patterns. It's not just about the card. It's about the colors. It's about the symbols in the card. It's about what's the dominating color. It's about weird symbols you see. It's about the geometric shape. This almost reminds me of the Tree of Life. Okay? That's great, another foolish mortal. This may be a sign for you in Laura's reading. Okay? This is a vibrant... Lordy, I'm going to take a picture of it. Text me, girl, and I'll send it to you. Every once in a while, it's such a vibrant reading or such a, astronomically good reading. Look at the colors in this reading. It's like a rainbow. That's always a sign, okay? Let the past die. And I don't even mean you still being with somebody or want somebody to come back. I'm not even meaning that. I'm meaning let all the old lessons and everything die away and move into the future. That is your reading. It is good. It's really good. Okay? Thanks, Lord D. And lastly, Mary. For Mary. Let me go into... Okay, hold on. Hold on. For Mary. What happened? Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Hold on. Let me refresh. Where's the refresher button at? I got no clue. All right, for Mary, what are MARC's true intentions towards me right now? What are MARC's true intentions for Mary right now? Okay. True intentions for Mary right now. MARC. Oh, did it stop right there? Okay. Here we go. Ooh, 7 of Cups. Ooh, 7 of Swords. What's going on, girl? The Hermit. Oh my God, the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Has he learned his lesson? Ace of Swords. Oh, there may be a breakthrough. He may have learned his lesson. Oh my God, it's the Ten of Cups and the Emperor on the bottom. Oh my God, girl. Okay, the Emperor's on the bottom, the Divine Masculine. He's making choices right now, and I think it's to move towards you. Because of that Seven of Cups. In the past, I mean, this is the past and the present for me. He in some ways betrayed you, and he knows it. And he's been doing some self-reflection. Color me surprised, okay? He's been doing some self-prospection. What did I say? Reflection. Get it together, girl. You're a Gemini. Communicate. It's like he sees that he's done you wrong, and he's doing self-reflection. And he really, things they are turning. I'm surprised. This is probably one of the better readings for him of waking the hell up, okay? Because this is like, oh, wait, Mary is a really good partnership material. Oh, I got to get things together. And then it's like, yeah, we could be a family. I think I want a breakthrough. I think I want the happiness, and I'm an emperor. What the hell's going on here? Something happened? I mean, the process is probably still happening about the inner reflection, but you see it, the step into the future. The fact you get in the future, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and then the Emperor at the end is interesting. Now, this is typical Libra right here. It's like, do I want to move this cup or this cup? But it's like he finally recognizes, in whatever betrayal way that is, whether it's other people or whether it's business or work or not treating you right or cheating you out of something, whatever it is, the fact that this card comes right out after this card, it's like, oh man, I've gone deep within and doing some inner analysis, and stuff like that, finding my way, and the recognition. This is the light bulb, all right? That's his intentions. I think he's actually learned something. It's hard to believe. And he's moving towards becoming an emperor. Oh my God. I mean, he's not there yet. Don't get me wrong. But it's like he's finally seeing your side, finally seeing where you're coming from, finally seeing what bad he's done. And sees the potentiality in a partnership and a life together. Interesting. Wow. Something happened. I don't know what happened in the last couple days of last week, but something's happened to him, and for him to start thinking of things in a different perspective. That's crazy. That is your reading, Mary. Crazy, right? Wow. That's it all. We are done. I'm going to go timestamp everything. I'll be here for the Weekend What's Up tomorrow, and for the members at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And I got spell work to do tonight. And yes, I do that. That's on my website. So if you want to go look at that, please do. Have a great weekend. For all my Geminis, I hope you're having a great birthday season. I hope everybody that's not Gemini is having a great Gemini season, because it's a good time right now. If you're having a birthday this weekend or whatever, happy birthday. Thank you to Another Foolish Mortal and Erica and Peace Steve and everybody that helped. As always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.